Hey guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks. And in this episode, we're going to get this mounted onto the module. I think I'm going to leave this the way it is and call it a day for that. Later on, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. But I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. So basically, that's the way this is going to sit. I actually considered just parking this over the top of it, but I'm not 100% sure with that. Only because the Columbia feed mill goes back here. So I thought about switching this around this way. But that makes it too tight for Columbia mills. But no matter what I do, that ramp needs to be facing that way. It's a little close. I wish I had a tractor I can put in here to see the size gap, but it's a little close. Could move it over. I don't know. Well, we're going to figure it out because this is getting mounted today. So you remember we placed magnets in all four corners, correcto. So what we're going to do here, and those are pretty much lined up. So we got all that stuff lined up. I got the pins in, and these are finally staked completely down. Those are done. They're in. We're good-ish. This one right here, I believe, is just in place. I can still take this one up if I had to. I have the connector one that has the power drops for it, which I might need to go to here. Not 100% sure yet. But right now, this is powered off the main line-ish. So we'll figure it out. But with these being on the bottom, should be able to just push those into place. And get it moving on this thing. Is that the one I want? All right. I want this a little bit further up. All right, so I left an indentation there. That's what I wanted. Left an indentation there. And the problem is this back piece over here is up. We're gonna go with 3 spots, which is the way it's gonna need to be. So all right. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. And we'll show you how I mount this in here. interesting. Really just worried about that bottom piece. So, and another one. Not a big deal. This is why I buy extra Z's. I got these off of either eBay or I think I got these off of eBay, Amazon. Not 100% sure. All right. I go up a little bit, just a little bit wider. So you got a little wiggle room. And then a later date we'll address what's going on back here. So, you want to let that, I want to go slow. You want it to really sink into that hole. And what we're going to do, we're going to let it sit for a second. But they always air pocket in there. So we get this in there. Let this fill up the hole a little bit. And then when we're done, we're going to put a little coating of the ground material. I believe I did that the last time over the top. This is how I mounted all the buildings to my N scale module. And it's nice. Setup is just take the buildings out and just plop them right on there and they're good to go. That one back there needs a little bit more. You don't really want to overfill these. But you want to get it full up. And then, I'm going to do, I'm going to get these in. I'll make sure these are in nice and deep. Double them up. All right, so what I need to put a little weight on this thing. All right. Now we just let it sit for about an hour. We'll come back and pop it off. That's that. All right, guys. So it's sitting in place right now, and it had time to dry. So off camera, I was looking at something with it, and we had a little bit of an issue. Wherever that magnet just went, stuck to the track somewhere. But had a little issue, and I had to correct it. So I put these back in, and what I did was I put a touch of medium grade crazy glue CA on it, and I did this on the other one. It locks it in place, really keeps it from coming out. So go from there with it. Those magnets just jumped over this area. I don't know where they are. Somewhere over here. Stuck to something. Alright, so these are in place. We'll give these a couple of seconds for that CA to dry up. And then we'll drop the building on. And we're pretty much done. We're done with this for now, you know. We're going to get this certified this weekend for a show. And I'll take video of it, running trains on it at the show. I'm only going to have one structure on it because I'm not going to have enough time to get the other one done in time. It's all dry. The wood glue takes a little bit longer to dry. That'll dry up in a couple of days. But that's basically it. There it is in place. You use the wax paper to keep it from gluing down. But in the meantime, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the interior that I ordered for this, the original supplier lost my order. Not bad, you know, kind of sucks. But they did refund me my money, so I'm good. I ordered them from another guy, and the last I looked, they still haven't shipped. But it's only been 2 days, so I don't know if the guy's printing them out and sending them, or he's what. But they're pre-painted, and I'm being a little bit lazy because I'm just trying to get this done. That's what we got. Looks pretty dang good, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it looks good. I'm going to put some road over there. Where did my road go? I'm just doing the old sandpaper parking lot over here. Gonna be black asphalt looking sandpaper on there, so it'll look pretty good. And then we're gonna go from there. You know, like I said, I got the structure for over here. We're gonna start building that, and yeah, we're gonna start building that structure. And then once that's done, we'll finish doing the scenery on here. I'll start throwing some green in down here to get some color in, and I'll start ballasting up this stuff right after I get certified. When I get certified, I'll get these ballast up. After the show, and I get to run trains in this for a while, I'll come in here and then I'll ballast all this up, knowing that everything in here is good and is working, and I don't need to make any adjustments, which I don't want to try doing when there's ballast in there. So that's it. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching Jack on Tracks. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button like it owes you money. And as always, catch you later.